processes in the brain respond to practice or experience of a certain skill, resulting in changes to the CNS. This allows for production of a new motor skill to be learned. There are 3 stages in which motor learning occurs, including the cognitive, associative, and autonomous stage. We are going to utilize goal shooting as an example to demonstrate how the 3 stages differ from each other. During this initial stage of motor learning, the goal is to develop an overall understanding of the skill. The learner must determine what the objective of the skill is and begin to process environmental factors that will affect their ability to produce the skill. It is best to practice the movement in a closed environment where the stimuli is predictable and the response can be planned. As portrayed in the current video, you can see a beginner's approach into attempting to kick a football but is unsure of how to do so. Lack of confidence is evident, as well as a lack of knowledge in how to successfully execute such a skill, which is a key characteristic associated with this stage. During this stage, visual input and trial and error are primarily used to guide learning. Movements will be slow, inconsistent, and large parts of the movement are controlled consciously. In the associative stage, the learner begins to demonstrate a more refined movement through practice. Here, visual cues become less important and proprioceptive cues may become very important. Proprioceptive cues refer to the learner focusing more on how their body is moving in space and what input is being felt from their joints and muscles. The more practice, the better. As seen in the current video, the players possess the skill to create a scoring opportunity, but their lack of execution at that point of time is a downfall in allowing a successful finish. However, through persistent training and positive feedback, the player will learn what to do differently the next time a similar situation arises. Learners link components of the movement together into one smooth action. Movements become more efficient, reliable, and some parts of the movement are controlled automatically. This is the final stage of learning, where the motor skill becomes automatic. Progression to this level allows the learner to perform the skill in any environment with very little cognitive involvement. Movements are accurate, consistent, and efficient. Similarly, as seen in the video, the players are able to automatically visualize how they are going to create a scoring opportunity, as well as how they are going to execute the play before they are even in the position to do so. This is due to the constant training and feedback they have received that they take on and practice over and over in the same situation to prevent the same mistake from happening. They are also able to adjust themselves almost instantly and correct themselves when they are aware of what they are doing wrong at a specific point in time. During which stage of skill motor learning is proprioceptive skills the most important? A. Associative, B. Cognitive, C. Developmental, or D. Autonomous? Did you guess A. Associative? Well, give yourselves a gold star because that's correct.